So why did I choose general practice? Because it's never boring. You can see patients from the little ones to the very elderly ones and the people at the end of life. You can see people with the conditions related to the skin, tummy, musculoskeletal, heart problems. And very often you are the first person to notice these things and pick them up. And then, of course, treat in the primary care or refer if needed. It's never boring. It is a variety of things. And even looking at my list today, I saw toe infection, pains in knee, mental health, maternity health, children with constipation. So it's never the same. And like any day is not similar to another. And I think it's a great thing about the general practice. I really think that was a great choice for me. I think it sounds and seems a little bit more serious than the previous years. So it's the last year, and it's all spent in primary care. Also, many of us they still have the exams hanging. For me, the RCA. For some, it might be RCA and AKT, and I think we just put all our efforts to have them done and dusted, and just focus on the day-to-day job. So that's a little bit stressful. However, on the other hand, what I really enjoy is that in the ST3, you get more and more experience and you're just starting to feel like really good in your job, that you're actually knowing what you're doing and deriving like quite a lot of pleasure from it and satisfaction. So I think ST3 feels good so far. So far, so good. I think that for me personally, probably my RCA, I spend all my living hour now preparing for that, recording consultations with patients, asking them to agree to that, and just analyzing and trying to improve my consultations. So I think that's a one big hurdle to overcome. But on a more serious note, I think for all of us, the junior doctors, the GP trainees, um, is kind of thinking about like how to provide the best care in the community to avoid the admissions to the already filled hospitals, to avoid our patients to spend 12 hours in A&E or even more waiting to be admitted to the hospital. Also, people who didn't get vaccinated, how to convince them to protect themselves and others. I think these are the challenges which we're dealing with at the moment, and hopefully there's a solution somewhere there.